First of all, I want to thank Donna Peltek for my new mask. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Donna. I want to take this opportunity to update you on the latest events that have been happening in the city and announce some openings that we have going. But before I do that, I'd like to turn it over to our health agent, John Garside, to give us an update on where we are.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Just some numbers real quick. COVID in the city. Since our first case, February 29th, we've had 980 cases to date. 890 of those folks have recovered. 58 have passed. And we currently have 32 active cases in the city. Of those 32 actives, 9 are located in long-term care facilities or assisted living facilities. So we're pleased to hear and see that our long-term care facilities, assisted living facilities, are doing better and have gotten a handle on this COVID crisis. And of those 32 folks, we hope to recover a good handful of those folks over the next few days, therefore dropping our active numbers even lower. We've averaged about 2 cases a day through the month of June, which is down significantly from April and May, as you probably remember, where we had 19, 23 cases per day as an average or thereabouts. So I would urge folks to continue to practice their social distancing as we move forward. We're now in phase 2, step 2, and when you can't social distance, to wear your mask, practice your hand washing and sanitizing whenever feasible and practical. And phase 2 for us includes the opening of restaurants indoors, as I'm sure the mayor will speak to, as well as some close personal services that are also allowed to open in phase 2, step 2, such as nail salons and massage. So we look forward to working with those folks as we enter phase 2 and hopefully soon phase 3, and urge folks to move cautious as we move forward and continue to practice the social distancing measures that have been so commonplace for us over the last few months. Thank you.
Thank you, John. Obviously, big announcement today. I talked to the city council last night, and they've been extremely cooperative through this entire thing and supporting all the efforts we've been doing in the city. But I just want to announce the beach will be opening on Friday. We will be opening on the 26th. So we'll have lifeguards down there. We'll have 6 lifeguards on staff. We'll have monitors in the guard shacks for the cars that are entering and parking in the city. The beach is open from 11 in the morning to 6:45 at night. The bathrooms at the beach will be open as of tomorrow, Wednesday the 24th. So the bathrooms will be open tomorrow. We have been and will continue to empty out all the trash barrels twice daily. We want to make sure that the area is clean and safe for everyone to go visit. And for this year, something a little bit different. I'm sorry to say to some of our neighbors, but the beach will be open for Marlboro residents only. And we'll be enforcing that with when people are pulling into the parking lot. We'll be asking them for their license and registration for the vehicle they're pulling in it with. If they're Marlboro residents, they'll be allowed to enter. No parking postings are being put on all the neighborhood streets, so there'll be no parking available. And again, it's for Marlboro residents only this year, with Hudson closed and Westboro closed, and obviously having a beautiful beach. It's tough to control some of the numbers. So this is a way that we figured we could get some of the numbers down for the residents to use. This will be strictly enforced, and police attendants will be down there with the parking attendants beginning on Friday. So they're going to have a hand from the local police. Just a last reminder as far as the beach goes, they had pre-scheduled water treatment for Monday, so the area will be closed on Monday the 29th. But that's because of water treatment. We just want to try to keep everyone safe. Everyone should be out of the lake, even in the private beaches, on Monday. As far as some of our businesses go, as John mentioned, the restaurants, a lot of them had opened up for outdoor dining. Please come down and visit some of our local restaurants. We've been very cooperative in trying to expand the outdoor dining experience in the city by allowing them to encroach on some city property as well as some parking spaces. And this outdoor dining for the restaurants has been taking place all over the city. So make a call or drive by your favorite restaurant, and please go out and patronize these great facilities. We've been working with the Economic Development Corporation. Meredith's put together some packages, some pre-reopening kits. We have 25 masks in there, a bottle of hand sanitizer, and some travel hand sanitizer. We'd like to get to the local businesses as they start opening up, just to give them a little help. If you're interested in getting one of those, and she'd be more than happy to get it down to you, please call the MEDC at 508-229-2210. And she'll be happy to get something down to you. We are in the process of getting City Hall outfitted to open the doors back up again to the public. We're anticipating a soft opening on July 6th, on Monday, July 6th, and that will be by appointment only. We'll get that in place for a little bit, and then hopefully get the doors open in the not too distant future. Keep in mind that the building is operational. All the employees are there working hard for the city. You can go on our website and ask questions, call the offices by phone. If you have something to drop off at City Hall, you can use our drop boxes located both in the front and in the rear of City Hall. So we're in the process of starting to get ready to figure out exactly how we can open in the next couple weeks. One last reminder, the Marlboro Community Cupboard still is getting overwhelmed with some of the residents needing a hand with some of their food supplies. Please keep them in mind. If you do need to get down there and request some food, pull up there and they'll take care of you, or give them a call at the Marlboro Community Cupboard. And if you'd like to drop off a donation, you can mail it to my office or drop it off directly to the Community Cupboard. They've done a fantastic job up there. They're on the side of the Walker Building, and they can use all the help they can get. So with that, I think we're good. Question?
Will the beach still be free? Is the beach still free for Marlboro residents? Or is there...
No, it's going to be free to Marlboro residents as long as they can, verify with license and registration, and they'll be allowed to park in the parking lot. Once the parking lot's full, we'll be locking the gates and not allowing any others in. So.
Mr. Mayor, can I just add a
Yep.
couple comments? Mr. Mayor, I'd just like to add a couple comments regarding the beach. We continue to test that. We start testing Fort Meadow just before Memorial Day, weekly, typically on Mondays, and we'll continue to do that throughout the season. We most recently tested yesterday, Monday, and results have been great all year. They continue to be great. We just received those results at noontime today. So just rest assured that we do sample in 6 locations, 6 beaches, one of them being Memorial, every week, typically on Monday or Tuesday. So we'll continue to do that. I think the mayor referenced some nuisance aquatic weed control that will be conducted on Monday, which is a little different than the testing that we do indicator organisms for bathing beaches. So not to be confused, that Monday, I believe, is for nuisance vegetation, whereas we do sampling weekly for bathing water quality. So results are good. We're fortunate to have such a beautiful beach and economic and social resource for the community, and we look forward to sharing that throughout the season. Thanks.
Thank you, John, for that clarification. Anything else? Good? Thank you very much. Stay safe.